Actually, no. We'll do that. Okay. And I want coercion. I always hate it when I can't persuade people to do what I want in games. It's like a OCD thing of mine. Oh, I ought to choose 2. So let's do... I think I just chose some passive stuff. Yeah. Alright. Normal difficulty? Okay. Let's get this going. And then there was also another mod I added in that apparently there were some like hidden files for Morgan's like dialogue that
for generations your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
And you, Arl Howe?
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
Yeah, sure. I'd like that.
Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior. I think you have an admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Oh, snap. What? Why can't I go into battle with you and Fergus?
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
Oh, what? If you don't send me, I'll kill you? Who would say that to their own dad? Holy crap. No, I'm not going to play that kind of character, but wow, I thought I'd be like a little bit edgy, but that is just over the top. I mean, don't send me, I'll kill you. Oh my god.
I doubt that. You know your mother, and she made it clear there is no debate. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
I still can't believe that. Oh my gosh.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently. unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
He said they were a small order and no longer important. Yeah.
I apologize, Duncan. That Aldous has nerve teaching my children such slanderous nonsense.
I take no offense. The Grey Wardens are not what we once were.
I'll not have the Wardens spoken ill of in my household. Without them, the Darkspawn would have killed us all in the first blight. You are the only reason men still live in Thedas. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Is there a reason I shouldn't join them? Sure.
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course. Don't strain my abilities or anything.
And don't strain my patience.
Alright.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Oh, and this is like the Ultimate Edition, so it has like a bunch of other, what's it, DLC. There we go, that's the word I'm looking for. And, I'll probably do the ones that are already in the base game, but I don't know that I'll go on and do, like, the other campaigns, such as, like, the Darkspawn Chronicles or whatever it's called, or the Golems of Amgarak.
Good evening, my lord.
Because most of those are kind of subpar, in my opinion. I didn't really feel they were anything great. Dragon Age Awakening, like the somewhat full campaign that they made that takes place after this, that one was kind of cool. If there's any one that I do, it's going to be that one, just because some of that stuff I think crosses over into DA2. But other than that, I probably won't do anything else, just because, like I said, they weren't really that great. And another thing I won't be using is those feast day gifts, because I feel they're kind of cheating. I did use them in my first playthrough, but then after that I was like, kind of feel dirty using them. But I think, well, I want to see if there's a quick save button. I don't see why there wouldn't be, but yeah, F5. So let's F5. And I think I'll end this video now, but I'm gonna jump right back into it. So I'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.